is McCulloch. Brings it around to the far corner. Now they'll get it behind. Boy, Spates had a great opportunity. He tried to deke the goalie, and now right in front it goes. Cleared out of there to the point. Long shot and a save. Between the headset and the binoculars. Anyway, here comes Dallas. Logan High. Cut it to the near side, and now they get it in there. That is Alex McVeigh sending it around. However, it's going to be played, and now stolen. One-on-one. Turning and shooting, but blocked beautifully by Ross on the McVeigh drive. Outstanding defensive play. Raymond Flemming now got it to the neutral zone. Crossing over into the line, trying a shot. That's blocked. Picked up by High. Plays it to the far boards. Now over there to play it is Michael Thomas. Outlets to Butler. Butler skates through center. Spates and Stickle on the draw. Stickle wins it, but it's taken by Kilgore. Kilgore double teamed behind the Wolves goal. Now to the point. Head to the far side and then banked out of there by Flemming, although it's dumped right back in. Played by Sheffo. Now a steal at the blue line. Flemming can't. Spates got it away from Flemming. To the point. Here's a wrister deflected wide of the goal, and then Kilgore and Stickle fell on each other. The two number 7s. Kilgore got it behind to Ross. Outlet pass. The Stickle. They get it to the Dallas line. Now it's Bennett in his own zone. Bennett brings it down to the end boards. Now back to the point. Sideboards down low. Now back to the point. A big drive! Oh, and missing the target was Flemming. Here, cross to Flemming again with a one-timer and a save by the Dallas goaltender. Now here's another drive, and that one's blocked in front. Now swept around the goal. Behind, now right in front, a shot and a save. Off to his right. Still 14 seconds on the Wenatchee power play, but that will go down as Sheffel plays it around to the far side. Now stolen. Trying to center it was Michniak. He tried to get it to High, but it's back in the Wenatchee zone. Played out. Both teams at full and equal strength. And HC Dallas. Face off. Taken by Dallas in their own zone. Now they work it out. Crossing the Wenatchee blue line. Feeding in deeper was Gray. O'Connell with the puck. Feeds the far point. Here's a wrister blocked beautifully with the stick by Kellerman. Kellerman gets it to Stickle. So with 4:44 remaining in the first period, a big power play opportunity here for Wenatchee. Outlet pass by Flemming. Intended for Chow. It goes down all the way, and then Dallas shoots it into the Wenatchee zone. Ross with it there. And he got it to Chow. Chow's backhand pass. A shot and a save. Rebound in front, cleared out of there and all the way down. Flemming gets there first with Spates on the forecheck. Skates past Spates. Now crosses the line. still with the puck. Gets it to the far corner. They battle for it there. 3-on-2 favoring, then a trip, but no call. Dallas takes over, and they send it down all the way. Played by Sheffo. Going to play it to the far. And Chow on the draw, won by Chow. Back to Flemming. Now it's sent up the near boards, and out. Taylor picks it up at the neutral zone. Got it to the Wenatchee line where the Wolves take over. Outlet pass from Flemming. Broken up. Back come the Dallas Hockey Club. And there was a scoreboard operator error, but it's a broadcaster error. Now here's a shot right from the point. Blocked beautifully by Dallas, and it skids all the way down to the other end. By the way, that penalty on the elbow, it was called against Dawson Platt. So the Wolves with another power play. They cross the blue line. This is McCulloch with the puck. Now to the point. Here's a big fake shot. Kind of like the fake news of today. Now here's a drive through traffic. They score! Taylor on the draw. He wins it. But pressing the point is Missler. Now he gets some help from Chow. Good job by Platt. Platt fighting his way through sticks and bodies. Got it to the blue line. Now it's picked up by Gray, who at least got it out of the zone and down. Now it gets down there. Taylor with some good forechecking kept it alive on the end boards. Now Taylor comes up with it. Headed to the point. This is Reynolds with a drive that goes wide. Finally, Wenatchee works their way out of their own zone. It's an individual effort by Lander. Well, no penalty. I'm sorry. No penalty at all on that one. Thought I played out the center. Team skating at 5-on-5, full strength. Now into the Wenatchee zone. Long outlet pass to the Dallas blue line. Here's a shot and a save by Ainge. Behind the net, trying to play it was Chow. He was bumped off the puck though. Now a big scrum. Landers and Nagov fighting for it. Came to the point. Sent down low. Played around by Platt. Dallas is Ben Fugger dumps it down all the way. O'Connell pinching in the far boards, but it's Wenatchee who comes up with it. They kick it into the Dallas zone. Wenatchee comes up with a face-off. Here's a shot. Again. Blocked by the defense. Now played in the corner. Reynolds and McGowan. Lee after it for Wenatchee. Now McGowan hit, but he got it to the line. Playing it there was Patrick Reynolds. Sends it down. Picked up by Dallas right in front. Oh! It just swept away. Wow, nice effort there by Thomas Hendry. Nearly came up with a steal and a partial breakaway. Stolen by Kilgore. Flipped on in. Strength. Long pass deflected down deep into Wenatchee territory, but the Wolves have it. Behind the net. Now Kilgore is able to play it in the far corner. Throwing his weight around is Flemming. Flemming got it behind again. Dallas with control all of a sudden. Got it to the point, a shot, and a save, rebound, covered up. Of Sheffo. Bonacci wins the draw. And played off the glass. Reynolds at his own line. Back to the neutral zone. Now it's sent all the way back down as he goes deep. Reynolds got it to the near side, and then it's sent to the point, but held in. Now it's cleared. Here comes the drive, and a save by Sheffo on McGowan. Here's a centering pass, broken up, and it's up and out of play. Draw taken by Dallas. Bay wins it down to Landon Michniak, who got it to the point, but it's broken up. Now an outlet pass to Missler. Missler centers it back over, a shot and a save. Rebound! Broken up. Another nice save by Ainge. Now working his way into the Wenatchee zone was McFay, who was ridden off the puck by Flemming. Now at center ice and being knocked down. Getting it down deep. Stolen by Dallas. Here they come on the counterattack. This is Michniak working against Thomas. Michniak. Now Stickle steps in there, and Stickle carries it to the end boards, comes behind, takes it to the far side, centers one. Back to the point. Over to Ross. Now back to Ross, fakes the one-timer. There's a shot through traffic and a save, rebound, checked it, and kept out of there. As the shot was taken by Shacker from the point. Now a long wrister. Deflected just wide by Ross. Centering pass. Turning, Ross, Missler. Point. Shacker. Near side. Played down low, and the time running out on that power play. And it's killed off. However, Wenatchee still with it. A shot that sails wide. Now a shot and a save by Ainge. Here comes Kilgore from behind by Michael Thomas, who's doing an excellent job down there. But Dallas comes away with it. Crossing the blue line, this is O'Hearn. He lost it to Ross. Backed up, though, and played by Spates, shooting one. It's deflected wide by Ross. Spates gets it in the far side, brings it to the point, where it's stolen away and cleared out of there beautifully by Thomas Hendry. Now an outlet pass. Poke forward, Ross. Beaten to the puck. A backhander goes right through the slot. That one by Alex McFay. Now a nice job by Hendry getting it out of there. Taylor picks it up. Now just 18.5 seconds remaining. What can Dallas do here? Knocked down was O'Hearn. Gray picks it up and lofts it right in on goal, and